Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, Commissioners. We're ready to proceed this afternoon. We have a witness who is also unidentified, and she'll be led by Mariama Singate. Thank you.
Proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Commissioners, and good afternoon to you, witness. Mr. Osha, can you please swear in the witness, and please avoid her saying her name.
I do swear that
Mben kalila ko Mben kalila ko
I'll speak the truth,
mbeto nyale fola
the whole truth,
to nyabe
and nothing but the truth.
ndunte fem fola jamme manke to nyati
So help me God.
to alama ala yendema
Thank you very much, Mr. Osha. Yes, I am seeing the witness. Sure that they are comfortable to start. Can she start now?
Yeah.
Mr. Osha, can you kindly help me distribute the protected information sheet to the rest of the commissioners? Mr. Chairman, as announced by the Deputy Lead Counsel, the witness is a protected witness. As such, all her personal information is put on the protected information sheet to be circulated right now. I do know that the witness is not learned, so psychosocial to help me with this. Madam Witness, can you please confirm that you provided your personal information on this piece of paper called a protected information sheet, and that I've read this information to you, which you have confirmed?
selo fo yin kaito membe buluteng kibarul membe bije ite fanglo yo kibarul be fo adu yole ina ta karaye ka fo membe kaito nyimbala alafta yole tonya ya bang selo yalla kuma mele membe ay mem foten fo abe nyale bang amunda yalon kayti dole be bulu kibarul menu fo le safe o kaito nyimba alafta tonya andila fo tonya yalo ay kaito nyin ay akra yenne membiji ay abe fo yenne
Ha, okay.
yo saying ay menu fo ye fo tonya ifangla kumolu mu wallati banga as ay men saying kaye
Andele fo and wale.
yes, these words are my own words, and that's exactly what happened to me.
Thank you very much, Madam Witness. Since we can't get into your personal information, we'll just go right away.
Kutumalamen ila kifamo kibaro mende wakala mutadal science ta ku nyinto meyen sija.
We'll deal with diagnosed with HIV.
Silambe follow la me wala mindi go tumalamen itata fo ye kotobo inata naje ko kurankeso bela.
Your health at that time.
Ila jara kenda be lodla men do watola.
We also deal with you voluntarily admitting yourself to the presidential alternative treatment.
Anin kabini ngabota jelamba fanna jubela mem keta songoti la dunyo kan ta kabiri tumala men itata yeda bula nundo president men benjang ala jaralo la programme wal belare nyame.
You will tell us about
ndum jaralo nyi fanan silo nyi iba fala nya ko katanu nyame
What happened during the treatment to you?
muna ketela jaralo nyi wicho
Your husband?
ike
What happened to the other people that were in the treatment?
muna kotangol la menu dalon ko dabe nyi jaralo nyi kono.
What made you admit yourself to this treatment in the first place?
Rofolo muna ya sabu ita fauna na jaralo nyi na programo nyi kono.
The health conditions of your fellow patients when you were at the treatment?
Wato men abe jaral dinkira nyento imo nyo kotangol men yalon ko fananda la jata kenda nyin abe ila alhalo nyin be nyamen.
How this treatment was administered to you?
Nyin jaralo nyin ya ko nyin ya tambindi ya ke kan nyadi.
Whether this treatment was of any significance to your health?
Fo nyin jaralo nyin bin akite kan fanan fo anarna kuma ya ito ifele bang.
Happened to you after the treatment?
Munena na kela fanan birin jaralo nyin fanan ye dabula kono fo ya kela munena na kela.
The impact on you and your family?
Don kola mun kola ya kulel sabu ma anila dimbayal.
Can you please you were diagnosed of HIV?
Folo fo isa fo no ye ko bo nyaadi le kalon ko nyin kuran keso abela le. Ibela sedo.
Ndere nyin
ha ke nyinin kale
kedam wala fula ya min manken do fula.
ale ni ay tuma jumalem ya lonko ni jankarolu ni jankar keso bela kuran keso ni yolo wati jumale andum akata nyaadi le fete to nyaani jankar keso bennale
Jankar keso birinda man da trek men ngalon.
Well, before I even started the treatment, I aware that I have the virus.
Can you tell us how you became aware that you had the virus?
Sila nga fonye wati jumala ete fango kundo inata na kalamu de fanfi keso abela le.
Doctor jankar keso benna katun ke male sasa nyin sot.
I got information from the hospital that I have the virus because it was my hospital was initially diagnosed.
And what did the hospital tell you about this virus that you had?
Le planning call wole muna fo nyin kuran keso la kuoto yemi zoro.
Keso la kuo ko nin ke ya so tum so nyanda ka so.
Well, the information I was given at the hospital, as my husband is infected, then I will also be infected. So this is why I decided to go and enroll for treatment.
Were you tested?
Fo ye koto bole bam follow ka ke teste fo ye okay la ba.
When I went for treatment, I was not tested.
Has been tested.
Ikedum fo ye ya fanan koto bole bam ka long fa kuran keso bala la ba.
Isa teste no karibu kamo kilo kamo killing na leta ke teste.
It could have been that he has been tested because when having the treatment, we are called in one by one.
When you were called in one by one, did they remove any blood from you?
Ni al kalukumande killing fo ika.
Yes, blood samples were taken from us.
After taking your blood sample, what did they tell you about the blood that they drew from you?
Ye yellow nyinta ye muna fo ye o yellow nyina kota me bondi jaro kono.
Abiri nga jaro ko yana resource ojibe kontel indetectable that.
Well, after our blood samples were taken, we started the treatment till after 3 months that we were told that we have the virus.
I'm talking about the treatment you're referring to here. I'm talking about when you went to the hospital the first time and you were told that, you told us that when you went to the hospital you were told that you had HIV. That's the process I'm trying to finish. When they took your blood at the hospital,
Ko alafta kamen sabati ni wala mindi ko kunya folo nyi wato mele tara loptano do fo ye kotobo inatna fo ko nyi after ka wolto sabati.
did they confirm to you that you were infected with the HIV virus?
Fo jedo kabri ye kotobo wala kabri ye taste fo pareda fo ite fon kunde ya fo na ko nyin kuran keso abela la même HIV AIDS tiba
kabiri yelo ta inteste ma fanya kabiri njara le ko wala le na ta ko
Was taken, they didn't tell me anything. It was during the treatment that I have the virus.
But you can confirm that your husband had the HIV virus before the treatment.
Sinyin tonya yandi no le ko ike ate nyin kuran keso mu HIV AIDS ate kuran keso nyin soto le jandi jaralo
anke ma TB le jara no mite na ta teste kay ko HIV be kilomati HIV jabal.
Well, my husband was suffering from TB. That's what he went to. So during the tests he had for the TB, that's the time he was also diagnosed that he has the HIV virus.
When your husband was told that he had the HIV virus, can you tell us what kinds of medication?
biri kema ya fa ko ayin HIV AIDS kuran aya sotole fo sa fo no mbori sifa nyaadi lel dialanu
mo bira be loptano da ka sectrin neta ani multivitamin ani ka walleta.
When he was at the hospital, they used to give him Septrin, multivitamin, and Bico. These were the medications that he was giving.
How about you? Were you given any medication?
ida fa kunni odum fo e ka boro di fanan nale ba
one day jus kum do kalial so don dina ta fa ko ndo fanan
Well,
fanan HIV lam intel be ka bor si fa kilmol ta moy ta vitamin ani sectrin ani vitamin biko.
Initially, my problem was different. I had a respiratory problem, so that's what I went for testing. At that time, I was diagnosed, and this is the time I started taking this medicine. I was taken the same medicine as my husband.
So both you and your husband were taking Septrin, multivitamins, and Bico, correct?
munta kany boro sifa kilmol lelta même mo Septrin multivitamin anim Bico alcohol lelta ko photo nyala
Ha.
Yes.
Apart from the medications which the hospital gave you, did they provide you with any psychosocial support at that time?
ninga bota boro la lopitano to ka boro le men diala ni ke pour aliya ka min alay muna fangala ikadi ka chandiro kala la bam ka chandi bang fe ka kala la bang
Ay kan kacan nile.
Yes, we were getting counseling also.
Who was providing the counseling to you?
jumal ka en ka chandiro kala
Doctor wal
The doctors,
Apart from the doctors, did you have anyone else that was providing counseling to you and your husband?
ninga bota doctor wala fo mo ko tando soto ndala ba men tando itani ke ba
kama sawal fenke. Bir kama loptano to.
center.
mal kal ka chandi jedo ini ke nin courant wala ko
Bi enda cancel wo maji ko bijani mbaran jay.
Well, those people, the people who were counseling me were Lamin Dabo and Baranjai. I'm not at the health center.
During my interview with you
ako ina temo ina mo fulora kacha kono nyin somandanna
and on your statement,
anila kuma kan ro membe safering
you informed me that you joined a group
ko al kafuta le kafole ke
that was helping you out.
membe de ma kan
Is that correct?
fo le otilin talabang
Ma kacan ni ko mbitani ka.
Ani ako somanda biiteng birina be kachaka yenyum foko edunta kafudole kono menu bali ma.
Ani ma wo fay.
I didn't say that.
You said you had a support where you people sit and talk and help each other, if to explain it in a better context.
iko kafo dolel babulu me alon ko alkasile no kachandi pour albe nyode malon no la nyamen
And don't support group of feeling support society.
Yeah, Akawala Faiwanya. Well, we had that support group through, and it was called Ngania Killing Support Society.
Tell us.
Yes, that was the time when we have to sit down, chat and discuss amongst ourselves and give ideas to each other.
As at that time, as at that time when you and your husband were diagnosed of HIV, did they tell you that there was any cure for this disease?
For ya fale na banko jaralo be nyum kurang lo bang. For ya fale na banko nyum kurang a jaralo bala la bang.
Doctor Fenko president na ta afuka ka ta ka jarala ka kende.
Well, it was that time that we had that the president said he can cure people until you become completely healed.
Before the president announced that he had a cure, did the hospital staff or anyone tell you that there was a cure for this particular disease?
Janning president obe kankularo kela nyunkuna ka foko ataka kunya kurao nyinga hajarale. Fo lopitan konan dokulal waranto mokote ya fale na banko yin jaralo be yin kurao la bang.
Lopitan dokulal wal ko yin kurao jararo mon sotala barin ka borol minta wo sema ko ino.
Well, the hospital staff told us that there is no cure, no medicine for this disease. But they said the medicines that they are giving us can help us to prolong our lives.
How was your state of health with your husband at that time?
Watola itani ke alla jada kende ala al halo nying abenyadi lenu.
Alhamdulillah abukan koren na hajol nkan na hajol beta male.
At that time, thanks to Allah, it doesn't prevent us from doing our businesses. We were able to go about and do whatever we are supposed to do.
You also mentioned that you later heard that the president could cure this particular disease.
And we yao is for mole jam fanonko iko nyato domanding nyato sining alnata na moiko jang aka jaralo ke nyin kurang olale.
How did you hear this news?
Nyinki baro nyi ya moy nyadi le.
Nyinki baro nyi nga moy radio kon.
We had information from the radio.
What happened hearing this information from the radio?
Muneketa birina na nyinki baro moy radio molto.
Ayim for radio kono ko ateka HIV jarala ni TB ni asthma aben kuran sabo be jarala.
What we heard from the radio was that the president said he can cure TB, asthma, and what we call immunity,
diabetes.
And diabetes. He said he can cure these three ailments. So when we heard that from the radio, that's why we were inspired.
How did you feel when you hear that the president said he can cure HIV? Just told you that there was no cure for it.
Silang ite okuoje nyadi le bria mo president o membe nunjang ako abeja aka abenyin kuran keso nyi abajara no lale tumala men na president doctorul woli kankularo kele ko nyi kuran de jaral tala ite oku yaje nyadi le kabria mo president ko ataka jaralo kala
ni te ite be kuran ni mo ko mbe jarale be kendale be lalal ni mborola kata.
If and somebody comes and declares that he or she can cure you, you will run and go to that person so that you can become well.
Which president are you referring to when you said the president said he could cure HIV?
Ebe president Jumala niko president ko aka nyunkuran keso mem HIV AIDS aka
jamme.
Yeah, jamme.
If it had been any other person, would you have believed that the person could cure it?
Ninga atra kita mo kotandolti. Fo ni akita kita mo kotandolti menko akayin aben kuran keso nya bajara no lala. Fo ibe lala mari lala bang.
De lala mo mari la ko na man ke loptan ko.
I will not trust that individual person. Had it been somebody else, I will only depend on the hospital.
Why then did you trust the president when he said he could cure it?
Sila muna ya sabu ilata president wala tumalame na ko abe inkuran keso nying aba jara nola muna na ilata ala.
Lata ala ko sembole bara wala ala kola.
I believe that he has the powers apart from Allah, as he declared.
After hearing this news that the president said HIV and AIDS,
Biriye nying kibaro moyi ko president kuran keso mem HIV AIDS aba jara nola.
what did you and your husband do?
Ite ni ke ale muneke.
Teninke ngaburo le so ndadaji.
Well, as myself and my husband, when we had this news, we went there quickly to start the treatment.
The announcement that you heard over the radio,
Kankularo nyimeng alia moy radio to.
did they tell you how he will cure?
Oya falen ne ko nying kuran keso nying ate president nying aba jara lo nying aba kela nyadi le.
Ka ba jara nola.
He said he will be able to cure it. He said he has the medicine.
Did you know for how long he said he will be able to cure this disease?
Foya lo ako wati jelle tala puru ay nying kuran keso nying aya jara imari bal.
Ma wo fanyi birin tare jere nganje wo kono karworo wala keje.
He didn't tell us the duration of his treatment, but when the treatment, we later on discovered that it was something different because we had to spend 6 months there.
Where did you go for this treatment?
Injara lo nying alia ki altata la mintole.
Tolu ngala kani pina baranga stay house.
We used to spend the night at Canifing, but we used to go and take our medicine at this.
Can you please take us into it step by step? What happened the first day you went for this treatment?
Sila tano simfanin simfala muna nata nake lum follow nying bring altata state house katani njara lo nying ka damuda.
Simfolo nyi manta nata muruna samu ndata ngana jara rosu kata stay house.
We went, we didn't take any medicine on that day. It was the second day after our enrollment that we started taking the medicine house.
If you did not take any medicine the first day, what did you do?
Sila lum follow nying ningal mamboro nyinta urale muneke ulungolung.
Wale ntole ta nina bodula ni ntole ni nasate.
That day they took our details, your name and so village, place of birth, and your present location where you are staying.
Can you that was taking your names and your personal details?
Yakilo sa ka told aning alla bodlalo.
Tambole tartan kantole safe kambodula safe.
It was Dr. Mbo who our names, where we come from, and other information concerning ourselves.
Did he tell you anything about the treatment on that day?
Wolungo nying Dr. Mbo fo anarna kuma soro dala men fale bang jaralo nyin na karola bang.
Kuma fanya ntole safe da samu nata mu.
On that first day, he didn't tell us anything. He just wrote down the information that he required us, and the second day we started the treatment.
Were you briefed on how the treatment is to be carried out?
Inara na kachandi la banka fale ko nyinjara lo nyinde nyinga bensi abitani ten al kachandi jara lo nyinna silola.
Ani kachaman ke jara lo la silola.
No, they didn't tell us anything about the treatment itself.
How long did you stay at that place?
Ale wati jelle ke odingira.
Karworo le keje.
We spent 6 months there.
Let me rephrase the question. The first day, how long did you stay at the that you went to?
Kolum follow nyinna. Ale wati jelle ke odingira nyindo altata damendo lum follow nyinna. Ale wati jelle le keje.
Lum follow nyinga Salfana ayen tarayele ayen lum fula nyawa nata murun nan kote.
Well, on that first day, we were there till around 2 p.m. Then after he wrote down our names and other details, then we left and came back the second day.
Can you tell us, that is, if you can recall, the location of that place you went to?
Isa fono ninga tra hakilo sa mutano dingira nyin jumalto altara damento lum follow.
Anything.
It was at Canifing.
Can you tell us the second day when you went there?
Silang ifesa fono nyo lum fulan jawo nyin bi ngal tada je muna keta je.
Lum fula nyawa yene ye stay house.
It was the second day that we were told to go to the State House.
And how did you get to the
Fula nora nyadi le State House.
Boso len sama stay house.
Taken to the State House by a bus.
Can you tell us what batch of treatment you belong to?
Isa fono nyi ida kafu jumalto ye jaralo nyi wicho nyin kono. Kafu joma kafu follow kafu fulanya umba kafu sawenja nyi.
Second batch.
We were among, I was among the
Mr. Interpreter, if she does not understand, I'll clarify it, okay? Thank you very much. You were part of the second batch. Can you tell us roughly how many people were part of that second batch? Were there many people or were there like very few people?
The first batch was not much, and the second batch was also not much.
When you went to the State House?
When bring Alfred State House.
We don't have a State House. We are Jarokmas. We have massage follow.
To the State House, initially when he started the treatment, we were massaged.
Go on, please.
Tenteng. Kumakawala.
Huh?
Tenteng, kabri yal massage.
Madam Witness, can you tell us after they've massaged you what happened?
Bring altaraje yal nyabu muna naranake.
Well, after the massaging, they will give you the medicine to drink.
When you went to the State House, before you were sent to be massaged, did they about the treatment?
Well, about the medicine that we used to drink, there was a type of medicine, the white one. If I drink, I'll become weak. My body will start shaking all over. But the other one, if I drink that one, I will have.
Before they carried out this treatment on you, did they tell you how they're going to?
They didn't tell us.
Did they tell you for how long your treatment will last?
They said that the treatment will go on for 6 months.
Who gave you this information that the treatment will go on for 6 months?
Nobody told us that, but it was at the treatment center. When we started the treatment, that's where we had this information.
Can you tell us the people that were carrying out this massage on you?
Female nurses, one is called Nima.
Fadera.
Huh?
Fadera.
And you have Fat Fadera and
Cow.
Fat Cow.
What were they using to massage your body?
Be muna fankan ni muna la nunke balo nyabu.
Bamutulo tayani fendo nyam.
What they used to do is they mix a sort of oil with another type of medicine. This is what body.
You mentioned the kind of oil used. I think you missed that in the interpretation.
Sharp. Okay, bamboo tlo.
Bamutulo ni large.
And she also mentioned garlic.
Garlic. Okay.
So they were using shea butter with garlic to, correct?
Munde be muna fankan ni bambutlo ani nying galit lela puruke balo nyabu ala tonya.
Balo nyabu ala.
Yes, this is what they used to massage our
Garlic in Mandinka is large.
large.
Thank you. Can you tell us if they were massaging you with your clothes on, or did you have to take off your clothes?
Saya afanya bang fo ni be nyaburo la ke kan ikang fo ike ni ila fengol katare balala bang fo.
Mimbe ikamendu ibo urala le ye tawelo city ye fando ta ye biti.
Well, when they are about to start the massaging, the clothes, tie a towel and cover yourself with another blanket.
How many people are usually in the room massaged?
Moja le katara bungo nyinkono ni wa tembo mene katare nyabukang.
Ngo katara wonje katara siring president fan katara.
Well, in this room there are people who sit around. There are chairs inside there where people sit down. Himself is there.
Apart from the people and the president, was there anything else in that room?
Ninga bora o mola aningo president onye menga tara bungo nyinkono fo mo ko den fa. Ninga bora president wala ni o mol men katara bungo nyinkono fo ku do ko den katara bungo nyinkono la ba.
Ele katara jele kay ite kay ke massage komi ka fure ku nyami inyada wo buka fenge telebe lori inyada ka
Well, there is a television in front of you. I think she means a camera. When they are massaging your body, this is what you face when they are massaging your body in front who are taking care of your body. And the whole world is looking at you.
Thank you. Before they started massaging you, did there be a camera in the room where you're going to be massaged?
Silang janni benyi nyaburo nyin kumasle imari kang. Fo ika fo enako television belori kundala warano camera belori kundala ba.
Ngo fo ko ite katara yela la rankan television o eloeka.
Well, they don't give you that information before starting. It's always a surprise when the massage is going on. You'll see yourself inside the TV.
How did you feel when you saw the camera being pointed at you and the room where you are being massaged?
Silang ite fan kunno ite okuo ya jenya dile tumala mena ya kala muda ifan fe ko ya rafan talib camera beloren kunkang nyimbo nyinkono mbeda men do jang ite okuo ni ya je ifan fe nyadile.
Well, we took this thing as something that is really bad for us, and it is betrayal for the whole like that.
Why did you feel that it was a betrayal for the whole world to see you like that?
Mune ya sabu ya je ifan fe ko mu puru dunia be nyaaye je onyama. Mune ya sabu ite ya je onyama.
Dolka ngaje wala nyama konna nyanto le tinyata dunia konna dimbaya li nimisa kubati.
What we realized is that our rights were violated, we were abused because our families and the whole world were.
Did you feel that you had a choice to say that you don't want the camera to be pointed at you?
Sila wote mbora ya mira loko ye tom ye atuje fma kur camera nyimfo loy kamba fo
Tike ja ko na le ka tu jara ro Kenya imafwe.
Well, this thing happens. You only see yourself in this. Tell you this before the treatment started.
After getting the massage, what else did they do with you?
bring ye inara na muno kumkula fanankela
Ye nyambu ka boro le dile yami. O boro do se fono do se kono se bay.
After the massage, you are giving this medicine to drink. For some, they vomit, but for others, they suffer from running stomachs.
What is the color of this medicine that you were given to drink immediately after the massage?
nyimboro nying ikay mendia lila puri maria nying abenyadi le
Do kuloro ba kweren komi keke bar do uleta.
There is one which is white, just like the one which is red.
Which one were you given first, the red one or the white one?
jumbori jumala follow dila puri yaming ko nying
Koy mamina ani huleru.
ka jumala follow dila puri yaming
Buke mi lungil ne lundo koy manya kata fu wati ima womi bar lundo se soto es.
You don't drink this.
Sami lundo. Amke dila lungil.
You don't drink all these medicines on one day, where they will give on a particular day, and on another day they will give you the other type of the medicine.
How do you usually feel the red medicine to drink?
nyimbori wula nyi niya dila puri yaming ikay fanje nyadi le
Ke kono le bay ul ntede abukam fono baraka dol fono kendeke.
Well, this red medicine causes of people, but as for me, the white one, when I drink it, it doesn't cause diarrhea for me.
If you have to go through this similar procedure that you went through,
ite kundingo nying jararo nyi wito nying kono silol men tamandite kan fo alto ido kotengol be o sila kilingo yola kela ban ku
Ay min kentele wala ke dola wala ke dola wala ke dola.
Yes, what they did to me, what I went through is the same thing that happened to each and every one of them.
after taking this medicine the first day,
biri nyimboro nyinta lum folo nyinna
where did you stay?
isabati ta bintole
Nga sabat stay house o kono.
We used to stay at the
Nga boro danka nga sabat ye fo nga kondon ye.
in the medicine, that's where we stay until we have our lunch there.
At any point, did you have the choice to leave and go home?
wati nana soto ndela bang ite fam kundingo yaje ko nyinde sainde jareta le pour ndefa nga bagasol pak nga sey bang
Dama woka bulankon le.
Sorry, there's a problem with the interpretation. I did not say that. Can you ask the question so that you can ask the witness, just for clarity's sake? At any point, did you have the opportunity to go home and come back?
fo wati nana soto ndela bang pour harje soto pour ye sey so ko na yena na murna ko tenga ba
Woka taran kono luolu mbari buka.
I used to have that mind every day, but they don't allow you.
Why didn't they allow you to go home?
lo dila pour ye sey su
Puri la jara ro Kenya nga.
I think it's the way of their treatment.
They're not allowed to go home. Where were you residing?
sila ni man silo dila pour ye sey sa ibe sabata den mentole
Delu sabati rin kan banyun nin kan fintema kanilai.
We were staying at Canifing, so we were going and coming between Canifing and State House in Canifing and Kanilai.
Why at Carnifing, you said you were not allowed to go home. Was there anything or anyone around preventing you from going home?
Jambo men na ibenung Carnifing. Ibi albita albina. Fo mo soron dala me anan wrong bari wala be balandi fe pour kata kana fo mo tar de bala jela ba.
Ndi ma katala kana njibe ye.
My
min ke baata domani mal mo wol filibun kono je wol be do yaring je.
My elder son used to come and see me, but as for the small ones, we left them at home to stay there.
You indicated the number of children you and your husband protected information shared.
Ya itandi kaito nyimbala me anan ko tankari kaito la membe ko dindi yeddingol men soro inike.
As at the time when you and your husband admitted yourself in this program,
Jambo men ite fambo alial fandi dundi nyim program o nyin kono.
how old were your children at that time?
Ya dindingol be sanji jellel mu.
Mo do si be sanji sey do be sanji konondo do sanji tang sunkutun.
For the girl, she was 10 years old, another one was 9 years old, and one was 8 years old.
That is both you and your husband that admitted yourselves in this treatment.
Yo nera na ko nyin ko ajela ko itani ke be alto le fa nar na alfambo al nar na dun nyim program o nyin kono.
Were your children being taken care of during this time?
O wato wicho nyin kono alla dinnugol nyin ibe maralo kono nu.
Jere fon si nyol min ke so domoro kati man fen soto ne famoy.
Well, in those days, it was our neighbors who used to give them food because they cannot do anything for themselves.
Did you explain to the people in the program that your children were quite young and they needed your guidance at that time as well?
Alingo jaralo nyim program o nye fo aliya sate ne ka fo ko ale dinnol le bula ko ma anu dinnol nyi sulata de maro la ko su.
Ngomo buke buke nyin ke la problem le buka problem foy.
Well, this
ini tamin na jararo la.
You don't have the chance to tell them your problems, and they don't ask you also. All what they have is the way of the treatment.
When you were at Carnifing, did you see any security presence there?
Tanko bundala mole foye mole je membe maberi njeba.
Manje fa.
Molu foye mole je membe maberi nje waro mena benum Carnifing.
Yemi sojarol wala?
Yes, please.
Ani wolkay niye je wote na tan na domoro dandang nin tar stay house ko tole kataraje.
Well, if you see them around Carnifing, it is the time when they bring us food, but the presence of soldiers are at the State House.
Some of your colleagues that also went particular treatment told us that you had security personnel guarding you at Carnifing.
Imo nyodo kotengol menu ya satanye janko wato men albe jaralo ta kan Carnifing nyintango bunda mol kataral bala jele kataral kandaka
kataran tol kanda
wato men albe nun Carnifing jaralo la mod else imo nyodo kotengol ya wala fo jang
kataran tol hanin tamu kalamu.
No, I am not aware of that.
For your badge, you're not aware.
Ite kafo men kono ite mo e ma kala mudad.
Dol kala suto mo bukan kanta. Ndun ka wolle suto mo kan mo jabin kan kanta.
We used to go to bed. We don't see anybody who guards us, and we wake up also at night. Somebody who guards us there.
How about the gate?
Bunda badu, bunda bani.
Security katara bunda ba. El katara ko katara kuwali nyene la bari min se lon kunda kankanda ntama wo mojeje.
You have the security at the main gate, and the NIA are sometimes at the gate there to sort out some to come and guard us. I'm not aware of that.
So you had both the military officers and the NIA personnel at
amunta sojar ro katara jele aning NIA ro kat ibe katara bunda ba do nye.
Yes.
How did that make you feel, having military personnel guarding the gate where you are receiving training?
Ite wote mboro jero ite yokuo yaje nyadi le ebe jararo ta ke kan burungindi NIL bebe dingirado je beje kandaka ite yakuo je nyadi le
Sojar unko sojar bukan kanda NIL kataran kono je nyum NIL bari bu kataran dol kanda kan ka kuwol tambul doro nyanta min fenger bari ma kandar la special woman taran dol kanda kan.
We don't have special people or special guards over us, but the security are based at the main gate. And you have the NIA amongst us who used to be with us, things with us, but the security are based at the main gate.
So you had the security at the main gate, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us whether both the male and the female patients were in the same area or if they were separated?
Musol hani ila larang fele kela larang fele albukatara sali kilimfa.
Well, as for us, we are in rooms with the males.
How was your husband during those times?
Ike o wato la benu nyadi de
ke bayatal demanding amanke funding ke ba.
He's a little bit older. Anyway, he is not a young man.
Did his health at any point in the treatment?
Jara lo nyi bicho nyin kono fala jara kenda nyin ngala jara kenda nyin na la fala bang.
Mi asi ja balo e furuntos lo de wol kende atal baro kola. Mimba balo kono mawolo.
Well, the reason why he went there, the body were cured, but really, as for the virus itself, I don't know its level.
How about you? Was there any improvement in your health?
Ngajare kende aso to yakadu nene malaje sasala barbirin nata say ngamo fi mboro bula mbalo kono kandimila domandi murunda lopitan.
During my stay there, I never felt sick there to be same place. But when I left this traditional medicine, I realized that I started having problems, and I went back to the hospital, the treatment again.
Mr. Chairman, that is around 1:55, almost 2 o'clock. I don't know if this is a safe take a break. That's so that the people that want to pray will be able to pray on time.
And those who want to eat lunch would eat lunch. So we will take a break and then come back at 2:30. Is that okay?
Yes, indeed, Mr.
Thank you very much. Meeting is adjourned.